TRIPE's new report focuses on the condition of the nation's rural transportation system. It's absolutely vital to the quality of life in rural America, but also absolutely critical as a supply chain that allows the food, energy, and fiber produced in rural America to go around across the country and help support urban America. We've seen during the ongoing coronavirus pandemic how critical having a reliable supply chain is. But the new report finds out that the rural transportation system has significant challenges. It has high levels of deficiencies in terms of roads and bridges. It has very high traffic fatality rates, and the system for many communities also lacks adequate access. The report notes that the U.S. Department of Transportation recently found that there is a $211 billion backlog in needed repairs to rural roads and bridges, and that investment at the rural level needs to be increased by 28% to improve the condition of rural roads and bridges and to also improve traffic safety on rural roads. Unfortunately, due to less traffic during the coronavirus pandemic, we're seeing approximately a $50 billion reduction in the amount of gas tax and toll revenue being collected to pay these repairs. It will be absolutely vital that Congress address that $50 billion backlog in funding if we're going to be able to make the improvements that are necessary in terms of rural roads and bridges and also improving traffic safety in rural America.
The nation's rural, non-interstate roads have a traffic fatality rate that's more than double that on all other roads. And even though these rural roads carry only 22% of all vehicle travel, they account for 40% of traffic fatalities. The nation's rural roads and bridges have significant deficiencies as a result of underfunding. Across the country, 13% of major rural roads have pavements in poor condition, and an additional 21% are in mediocre condition. 8% of rural bridges in the U.S. are rated in poor or structurally deficient condition. Now, these bridges are still safe for travel, but they may be closed or posted only for lower weight vehicles. Particularly in rural areas, this may mean that larger vehicles like agricultural equipment, school buses, or emergency response vehicles may need to reroute, adding valuable time to their trips.